Hey, what's up, metal and heavy music fans? It's Flight of Icarus again with MetalTrenches.com, and today I'm going to watch and review the latest music video from HATEBREED. The track is called Instinctive, and it is from their 8th album, Weight of the False Self, coming out November 27th. And hey, if you like to be kept up to date with the best and brightest metal bands and albums from the underground and above, then stick with me by hitting that subscribe button down below. All right, honestly, it's been a little while since I've, legitimately listened to HATEBREED. Not since, really back in high school have I, religiously listened to them. I've caught singles here and there. Never been, the biggest fan, but I do appreciate, the lyrics. I appreciate, the kind of self-help aspect of it. Like this opening. I really like how positive it is. It's telling you to get out there and do shit. There's not a lot of metal doing that, honestly. So there's so much negativity. So it's just kind of nice to hear somebody be like, hey, shit sucks, but do it anyways. That is awesome. I like that. But me, I'm just more of a guitar-driven guy. I like a little bit more kind of technicality and stuff. And I'm just more into kind of the metallic hardcore coming out right now that has a little bit more of a flair and flavor to it. But respect to Jamey, I can hear on this track, he's just been doing his thing and still sounds almost exactly the same as he did when I was listening to his albums back in 2002. I like this part. It's a nice little thrashy riff here. And I like this part too. I like this little start-stop riff. But yeah, I mean, what else can you say about HATEBREED? HATEBREED is HATEBREED. I do appreciate the joke too that Jamey Jasta has become the DJ Khaled of metal, in that he guests on everybody's track now. You can't escape him. But his guest spots are good though. That you can't say that about DJ Khaled. I like these riffs, but it's all, it's simplistic. It's, just back to basics, hardcore with a little bit more of a metal touch. I do really like the thrash elements here. Primitive bloodlust fills my mind. Gotta love the lyrics, man. That's some pretty sick graffiti. I love the shadowing and the texturing. Good stuff. I like that gang. I'm a sucker for gang vocals, so you got me there. Slaughterlust, sorry. Oh, and the full track name is Instinctive Slaughterlust. My bad. I think I just said Instinctive earlier. But we got a little build here. Nice breakdown. Simple stuff. What are you gonna do? It's you have to respect that, some bands, I can tell they set out and they're kind of try hard and they just end up sounding really simple. Ooh, nice little blech there. I'll get to what I was saying in a minute. That was good. That was good. So again, that was HATEBREED with Instinctive Slaughterlust. What did I think about it? It was enjoyable. It was a good time. If I'm just putting it straight to my scales, give it a 9 for enjoyability. I could re-listen to that. I could get down to that. I was already singing along to certain parts. There's something to be said just about making a purely catchy song. And kind of like I was saying, I feel like some bands set out to kind of be this big thing, and then they have these very simplistic songs, and that kind of turns me off. With HATEBREED, there's no sheen, there's no veil here. It's HATEBREED knows what HATEBREED is, and they set out to do exactly this, and that's what you get. You always know what you're gonna get. So I have to kind of respect that they're not looking to put a whole bunch of bells and whistles on and reinvent the wheel and do all sorts of crazy stuff. They just they know their sound. They've been doing it for decades now, and they're gonna stick to it. And I gotta say, this track really solid for that. It doesn't feel like boring or repetitive. It's still got the energy. That's like the main thing, is Hatebreed has to have that primal energy that gets you up, gets you moving, gives you some level of like motivation too on some. So yeah, 9 for that. Musicianship, just like an 8. Because again, no bells and whistles, no technicality, so it's kind of like a pro and a con in a way. And then in terms of innovation, it's just at 7. It's a C. It's no better, it's no worse than any other really like Hatebreed song out there. So nice middle of the road 8, kind of like a B minus in the big scope of kind of metal in 2020. There's a lot of stuff I'd rather listen to than this, and that is kind of doing more interesting things. But sometimes I just want some just bang your head kind of music, and I will go to this track for that. As far as Hatebreed goes, this is about as Hatebreed as Hatebreed can be. I guess that's the best way that I can put it. But let me know down in the comments, what did you think of this track? What's your favorite Hatebreed album, maybe favorite Hatebreed song? And hey, stick around because I got plenty more videos coming right after this one, not just track reviews, but also full album reviews, tier lists, interviews with bands on the podcast, you name it, we've got it. So again, plenty of reasons to subscribe if you have not already. Also in the description, you can find links to our social media where you can follow us, the email newsletter I send out personally every Friday, and our Patreon and Subscribe Star if you want to take that extra jump to becoming a full-on supporter. Even just $1 a month gets you early access to content and helps me keep this train a-rolling. But that'll do it for now. Flight of Icarus signing off. I will see you in the trenches.